Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Where we last left off, we had a sort of successful run. We were kind of trying to level up a bunch of different characters. We're trying to catch up to Ben here, still at level 3. Absolutely just killing it up there. But for now, let's go ahead and embark. I found a mission for us in the Warrens, which is going to give us some portraits, which we absolutely need. So we're going to roll with the Crusader. We're going to roll with the Man-at-Arms and see how he plays out for us here. We're going to be bringing the Arbalist as well. And then, of course, our Occultist in the back for the heal, and then a little bit more kind of utility for us here. So let's go ahead and provide. This is a short mission. We got holy water and bandages. So we're going to bring maybe like a stack of food. Maybe like 12 torches. I know we're going to need some bandages, so let's pick up a couple of those. Will we need a shovel? Potentially, we might bring one. 2 of those, 1 of those. What do we say, a skeleton key? Potentially. Let's bring a skeleton key, why not? And embark. Blight and bleed damage, ignore the enemy's protection, or prot. Good to know, although I'm pretty much aware of that already. Click to continue. Complete 100% of room battles. Shouldn't be too difficult for us here. We could potentially kind of go this. What's the best way for us to do this here? Let's move up here. It seems like a pretty good opportunity here for us. Why not? We got a Crusader in front, of course. Let's grab this bag of goods. 750 gold. We'll take it. And a trap. Oh, Lord. Are you seriously bleeding already? Have a bandage. My friend, have a bandage. Stop bleeding. So we got something in the back that seems pretty terrible for us, in all honesty. Here, I believe we're going to be potentially marking. How much damage does this do in the back? 4 to 7? That's actually not that bad. Clear all corpses and pull an enemy also seems pretty good. Let's try out the Abyssal Artillery. 9 as a crit. A little bit of stress reduction there, but we're gonna get 1 vomit in this, and it's a crit. Wasting sickness and 20 stress. Good lord. Got a couple dodges, but we're gonna get a little bit of stress out of that as well. Sniper's Merc Sniper Shot, I believe, is what we're gonna go with here. I kind of want to take out this drummer if I can, and we can for 13. Rent for the Old Gods, we're aware of that. Low damage, but it will potentially put a bleed on us, and it did, and debuffed us. Good lord. Let's use a bandage. And then potentially we go for a stun here. They have pretty low resist. Perfect. So that might save us another Rend for the Old Gods there. Let's take a look here. We haven't really used the Man-at-Arms. Bellow does 1 to 2 damage. Command will give plus 10 accuracy. Retribution will mark a target and activates post, which I'm not entirely sure what that does. Crush, 5 to 10 damage isn't that bad in all honesty. Less speed, so it could potentially give us the opportunity to go first here. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Got a couple debuffs out. Well, we debuffed everybody who matters, so that's pretty good. Can we pull this guy 3 to 5 damage? Why don't we just crit for 6? A little bit of stress reduction, and cleared all the corpses out as well. Sniper Shot, 5 to 11 damage. 5 to 10 damage and gives us more speed, so if they last another round, this might be the better opportunity here for us. 10 damage. If that hit the other target, that would have been amazing. Rent for the Old Gods, 3 damage. We're gonna take another bleed. Good lord. Who is not gone? You have not gone. 10 damage. This could potentially get the kill for us. I kind of want to know what riposte is. Let's give it a shot. Marks me, but activates riposte. I think we just go for a kill here. So you attack him with 3. Oh, but then I attack you. Aha. So Man-at-Arms potentially a little bit better than I thought. This doesn't heal really anything. I guess we take the blind fire. I guess we'll kill the corpse. As good as it's gonna get. Potentially we go for a heal here. Let's give it a shot. 6 and resisted the bleed. So that's really just a net win there for us. Smite should get us a kill here. 2 busts, 4 crests. A little bit of gold. What is this guy here? Bone altar. Do we even try for this in all honesty? And what do we use to counteract the terrible things here? That's the real question here. Bone altar, I would imagine... Right, you have to imagine it's going to be holy water, right? Like, that seems like a thing that could potentially come out ahead for us here. But since we're kind of a low, I think we ignore this. As much as I want to kind of grab onto that, I don't think it's the right call. Take a little bit of bleed damage. Get some more crests, why not? And we got these guys, maggots. These guys should be pretty easy for us in all honesty. We can only hit 1 there. 3 to 5, 4 to 7. I think we just go for this and potentially, yeah, get a kill right off the bat. A little bit of stress reduction. It's probably a good dodge for us there, in all honesty. I think we go for a crush for 19 damage. A little bit more stress reduction. A blind fire is going to get us that easy kill. A little bit more stress reduction. It gives us a buff too, which is pretty handy, as a matter of fact. Torch going down, I see you. Let's go ahead and head up this room here. And nothing, so I guess we go back here. Still doing good in terms of torches and everything else, so I'm not too worried about that. Got a little bit, 100% of room battles. It'd be pretty nice to get a scouting opportunity here at some point. Do we get a surprise? We don't get a surprise, really. And you go first. That's a really good dodge. Abyssal Artillery, 4 to 7. I think we go for that. 7 damage to the absolute highest it could roll. It certainly did. We're getting really lucky on those. I'm not gonna lie. Uppercut Slice could, I think it's a pushback. Yeah. But we still have a good opportunity here. 5 to 11. I think we take out some of these Fusiliers, if I'm gonna be honest. Slice and Dice doesn't worry me too much. I think it's a bleed, just a debuff. Oh, minus bleed resistance. Okay, I got you. I'm onto it now. Retribution, potentially. Kind of like Bellow, it reduces all of their dodge and speed. I don't feel bad about that at all. It hit everybody we needed it to as well. So potentially a stun here. I think we take it. Good stuff. Feel good about it. And what are we gonna have you do? Demon's Pull, potentially. 3 to 5. It'd be a kill either way. And then we're gonna go ahead and crush the target that can actually take an action this round. 8 damage. Man in Arms is actually pretty decent. That's really unfortunate. We should have hit that, no problem. Can't hit it with a sniper shot, but we can potentially hit it with a blind fire, so I think we're gonna miss it. This is really great for us, because now they're gonna get a free action essentially. We should have gotten that kill, no problem. Vulnerability Hex is our only option here. Let's go ahead and put it on the target with more hit points. That seems to make sense to me, because we're going to do 60% more damage to it at this point for 11, which should just give us that kill. Should be an easy kill. Yep. Crest, Anti-Venom, and some gold. We'll take it.
Triumphant pride
Pile, scrolls. I think we burn it. I think we burn it to the ground. Yeah. Burn it. Torn Rotator Quirk. Oh, that's really good for us, actually. Go and grab this bag. 200 gold. Hey, take it. Let's pop a torch. See if we can get some scouting here. It would be really nice if we could. Oh, look at that. So we gotta do all room battles. That is not a room battle, so we can go ahead and move on to the next room here. I know we got a trap coming up. Who is 60%, 50%, 60%, 60%? Tell you what, let's go ahead and have you do it, because you have no damage. Well, you didn't have any damage, I should say. You are famished. That is a terrible... terrible quirk to have in this dungeon, I think. Pop a torch, head on into this next room, even though we know there's no combat. Good lord at the traps in here. Bleed. Do we have a bandage? We do. Let's go ahead and use one. We may as well. That's got to be the only trap in here, right? Right. Sack is empty. That's unfortunate. Let's just pop 2 torches here. This should be our last room of combat, regardless. Yeah. No surprise, which is surprising. But we do get an action here. I think we're just going to take a sniper shot, potentially on the guy who hasn't taken a turn, just in case. That was almost a kill. That was almost a really good play. Abyssal artillery, I think, is the right call here. A little bit of stress reduction. 7 damage. Not too bad. Crush you. No more of that stress baloney. Ball and chain. Might be a pull. Could be a stun. What is your stun resistance? 25? We're gonna take that for sure. That's an unfortunate resist for us. Vulnerability hex, potentially. How much health do you have? 21. Let's go ahead and try to get you marked up for our Arbalest in case they do get another action here. Ball and chain. That can't be another stun. We should be able to resist that easily. And then from here, I think, what was Retribution? 1 to 3 damage? Could be a pretty easy kill for us, in all honesty. So it's gonna mark us, but activate riposte. Look where it hurts. Take 5 damage for free, son. And I don't think we can stun him again. Well, we actually failed to stun the first time. So why don't we try one more time here? It's another really unfortunate resist, because now he's gonna get a free 7 damage on our cultist. That is terrible. I think what we do here, let's get our men-at-arms healed up. Gave him a bleed, which is unfortunate, but can we get a stun? Thank you. Hook where it hurts. 2 damage. I'm okay with that. Sniper shot the guy in the back, I think, for 8 damage. Should be a pretty easy kill for us. And I think what we're going to do is just focus this guy down at this point. He's marked, so he's going to take extra damage from some hero attacks, not all. I hear you, I hear you. We're gonna get you healed up, don't worry about it. Resist that bleed. Perfect, you're full health. I can't believe that didn't give us stress reduction too, by the way. 10 damage for the kill. Not too bad. Crest, the portrait, Jade Medicinal Emergency. Just take it all. We want to continue adventuring so we can open this guy up. Unlock Strongbox. That's what you say. Item had no effect. Anti-venom? Holy water? Medicinal herb? No? Okay, just open it then. Fine, it's trapped. We're blighted. Are you happy? Great. Let's leave the dungeon immediately.
Should have never happened. You are doing just work.
How we do? We got 2 portraits. And I was hoping for a little bit more. We got a Vestal item, which I guess we can use. 3,000 gold though. Total of 5,000. It could be a much worse here for us. 1 additional portrait. We are living the good life in terms of crests here. Witness, after seeing troubling behavior, will not take part in prayer activity in town. That's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. Potentially bring our occultist, probably our man-at-arms as well, into some stress recovery. But we got another level 2, so we're on the way. We're on the way, catching up to Ben here. Let's take a look how we do. Bunch of stress reduction. Meditate, recover 56 stress, no longer hopeless, which is great for us. That's our bounty hunter, which essentially does a ton of damage for us here. We still need to defeat the Wizened Hag. Let's take a look. Highwayman, Leper, Vestal. I don't think we take any of these guys, unfortunately. But we do have a little bit of gold to spend, so we potentially use some of that to put, oh gosh, probably our Crusader, I would imagine, into some stress recovery at this point. He's looking pretty worse for the wear here. Let's take his trinket off. Friend, go treat yourself. And I think that's gonna do it here for today's episode. A little bit on the shorter side, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. It does help out so very much. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Till then, we will see you next episode.